Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel where we turn thrifted treasures into fashion gems. So today we are making this cute drawstring bag that can be worn either with a drawstring or without. So I made this from a thrifted dress. I really picked this dress simply because of the fabric. I really love this leopard print. Like, this is my favorite animal print. So this is the dress I'm using. I'm just going to use just the down part of this dress. The length of the bag is 35 centimeter, and then the width is 32 centimeter. So for the remaining top part of this dress, if you have an idea what else I can make out of it, leave me a comment down below. I would like to know your suggestion. So what I'm just going to do next is just to fit in the measurement I said earlier, because this is quite wider than the measurement I need for the bag. So I said I wanted the width of this bag to be 32 centimeter. So that's why I'm arranging it like so I can cut off the width to fit into the size I want. So next I went ahead to cut out the lining for this bag. So I'm also using the lining, because this lining I'm using is actually satin. So I'm using the lining to cut out the contrast strap for the bag, and then the strap for the drawstring. So that's why I decided to use satin, because I want the contrast of the black with this print skin. So I went ahead to sew this down part of both the lining and then the actual fabric. So the next thing is to lay it inside out, facing each other, and then I'm going to sew both ends just the way you see me demonstrating. So after laying it like this, I'm just going to go ahead to measure from this top part 7 centimeter, and then I'm going to leave a space of 3 centimeter for the drawstring strap. So this one's 3 centimeter is where I'm going to fit in the strap for the drawstring. So I'm going to do it on both sides. So as for lining, I'm going to leave at least 10 centimeter for turning over, and then I'm just going to sew the other side without leaving anything. So those lines are going to be sewed. So to give this bag its shape, I'm just going to lie like this, measure from that tip of the triangle, and then 4 centimeter in, then sew. So you can go ahead and cut out the excess, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to turn it with them because I want it to have that puffiness at the down part of the bag. So that's why I left it without cutting it. So this is it after turning it. I'm just going to close the opening at the lining. Look at the shape, the reason for that sewing at the down part. So next I'm just going to press and then sew 1 centimeter in at the top part round. So next is to create the channel. So I'm going to sew along the opening from the top and the down. So just sew along the opening, and then I will advise for you to get a very straight line. You can just use your tape to measure where the opening starts, and then just sew along while your tape is on the fabric. And then another idea, make sure you pin down the fabric, because I didn't pin this one down, so it was moving a bit, but it's still okay because it's a ruffle bag, so a bit of ruffle doesn't really matter. So for the drawstring strap, just fold it in 4 like this and then sew it easier like that. While for the handle strap of the bag, you just sew it and then turn it over like this. That's it, just have to do this, very simple. So the strap is ready. As top stitch both sides of the strap to give it a good firmness, and then I measure from the side 10 centimeter, then put in the strap in front of the 10 centimeter. I'll do the same from the other side and then the back side. Now that the strap is fixed, next is to insert the drawstring on both sides of this bag with a safety pin. So I'm going to reuse this hair bead as the base for this drawstring, just to give it style. So this is ready. I like the fact that this bag can be worn either as a tote bag or as a drawstring bag. It's very cute and that's a good space to carry all my essentials whenever I'm going out. So I'm really in love with this. What do you guys think? Do you think it's something you can create? And please don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and then leave me a comment down below. I'd like to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching. See you on the next one.